Oh Leute, was geht ab? Ich bin wieder online. Ich weiß, ich heiße Lukas BS gleich Melone. Das wird sich aber nicht ändern, außer ich den Account verliere. Mario nicht, weil ich mit einer Supercell-ID verbunden. Aber darum soll es halt nicht in diesem Video gehen. Ihr seht schon, ich bin auf meinem zweiten Account, wo ich letztes Jahr dort mal vorige Season von Stufe 0 bis Stufe 48 gespielt habe. Und guckt euch an, ich habe ein bisschen gespielt, bin Stufe 6. Und vielleicht schaffen wir es ja wieder bis Stufe 51 oder 48 zu kommen. Also ich werde wieder ein Projekt starten. Stimmt, das freut euch doch alle. Das freut euch doch bestimmt. Ich wollte euch einfach nur kurz sagen, das ist halt ein kurzes Informationsvideo. Aber wir werden jetzt auch live auf den neuen Brawl Talk reagieren. Ich weiß ja schon etwas älter, aber ich habe den schon einmal reingeguckt. Ich finde den übelst nice. Wir gucken uns den gleichzeitig an. Zusammen nochmal an, okay? Aber erstmal hier. Ich werde ein neues Projekt starten. Könnt ihr euch schon mal drauf freuen. Jetzt gehen wir rüber zum Brawl Talk. So, jetzt sind wir wieder da. Warte. Einstellung, Untertitel nicht. Machen wir mal auf deutsche Untertitel. Let's go.
Ready for the update, right, Danny?
That is correct, my human friend Paul.
Ich hoffe, da ist jetzt auch keine Musik mit Copyright. Ich hoffe, wir werden so kein Problem haben.
A genius robot I developed myself, capable of presenting any update.
Correct.
I see. Good job, Danny.
And welcome to Brawl Talk. I'll be back.
Bälle? Boah! Hä? Warum hat Sam, glaub nicht, weiß ich gar nicht, aber warum hat der gerade ein Starpack-Logo auf dem Rücken? Also hat das was mit einem Starpack zu tun? Also dieses Video hat was mit einem Starpack zu tun.
Back to the Wild West, but not entirely.
We introduce you to the Robot Factory, the home of all those crazy robots you see in Star Park.
It's also a perfect link to our newest chromatic brawler, Sam.
He's the second
Ja,
member
warum
of
hat der ein
Trio
Starpack-Logo
and
auf dem
Literature Partner in
Rücken?
Crime. He also has some personal beef with all the robots in Star Park.
His playstyle feels very
Was
unique
haben
to
die
Brawl.
gesagt?
It's also a perfect link to our newest chromatic brawler, Sam.
He's the second member
Der
of
ist
Bell's
seit dem
Trio
Mitglied
and
von
Literature Partner in Crime. He also has some personal
Beef
beef with
mit
all the
allen
robots
Rotern
in
im
Star Park.
Starpack.
His playstyle feels very unique to Brawl.
Folgt mir mal
When
gerne auf
equipped with his
TikTok.
knuckle busters, he does a
Da sieht
stronger
Luki
close range
Leo
attack
1.
that can hit multiple enemies at the same time. When he doesn't have them, his attacks are not as powerful, but they are faster.
And while he has his knuckle busters, his super bar is always full, meaning he's the first brawler who already starts with his super available.
Activating his super with his knuckle busters on will throw them and will damage everything on their way. He also gets a temporary speed buff. Activating the super again will then call his knuckle busters back to his arms and damage everything on their way back.
While Sun doesn't have his weapon, he'll have to charge his super in the normal way, by hitting
Oh,
attacks.
mit nicht wissen, was das für ein Zeitaufwand ist, so ein Brawl Talk zu
Sam will
produzieren.
get the
Steht im Moment
Caesar
so
Sam
ein
skin at the last
bisschen
clear
Ding, weil
of
ich
the
das
Brawl
gerne zeigen
The
möchte.
first king of the Brawl Pass is Desperado Poe.
Completing the Calamity Gang will have Lawless Lola as the Power League skin and Crowbone for gems.
We will also be getting Moon Bunny Squeak for the Moon Festival in Asia, Stone Span, it will make sense, I promise, and Mecha Mortis, our newest 299 gem skin with custom voiceover and visual effects. And if you get him on release month, you get his spray, profile picture, and a whole set of his pins for free.
Boah.
Also, it will unlock 2 color variations in the shop for 49 gems each.
And lastly, Trick or Treat Leon, which will be available around Halloween. We'll have other skins for Halloween, but they will come in a different update.
And speaking of skins, all the robots got finally remodeled. They are a lot more polished, shiny, and brawly. We'll be getting another awesome 3D animation feature pen and 8-bit, and to celebrate that, we'll be getting a new PvE mode.
In this mode, you must keep 8-bit alive by collecting coins across the map and protecting him from the waves of bots. If 8-bit is defeated, you lose the game. If you and 8-bit survive until the end, you win.
In this mode, 8-bit will be walking around and doing some work, so we'll be in a team of 4.
But also make sure you always have him in your sight.
You can swap brawlers in Power League. At the preparation screen, you can either request or receive a request to swap a brawler, and if everything looks great, you can accept it.
That could be a really good idea to secure a good brawler first, or if they are just better than you with that brawler.
We'll have a second brawler which will be released later in September.
Gus is a very weird kid in his PJs and looks like he hasn't touched grass for a while.
But besides his catchy vibes, Gus is actually a support brawler with the ability to heal and protect allies.
For every attack Gus hits, he charges a new bar. Once this bar is full, the next attack you hit will drop a ghost in the map. If your allies touch this ghost, they will heal. You can drop multiple ghosts in the map.
With his super, he's able to cast a shield either on his allies or on himself. To cast it on allies, you should aim and hit your shot. To use it on yourself, you just tap the super button as if you would be auto-aiming.
And great news, if you look forward to unlocking
Super
super
selten.
rare, which is quite easy to find in boxes.
Boah, das ist ja einfach. Dazu will ich auch ein
Trophy
extra
reset
Video
is getting
machen.
longer. It's now every 8 weeks in
Da
line
wird
with Rosa
Hyrule
season.
sich bestimmt
We are
freuen.
partnering with some awesome
100 Kapus habe ich
You'll be
gehört.
able to watch it too
Ja,
by getting the
boah.
profile picture
Ich
or
will nicht wissen, wie viel
New
Zeit das
challenges and quests with
kosten
new
wird.
sprays and profile pictures as rewards.
The Robot Factory environment is also available in Showdown.
New gadgets for Buzz and Grip.
Gears price reduction.
Ich habe schon extra
Message
der
from the
Nita
future.
schon auf
We
Maximum
managed to
da
travel in
bekommen.
time and
Wenn
met
ich was
Frank from the future
wenn ich da
to
was
tell you a bit
bekomme,
more about what we have planned for Brawl Stars in the future.
How do you do, fellow kids?
Wait, that's from the past. Sorry, Frank. So, we're all aware that we have some players who are concerned about the future. What do you have for the community?
Well, for the last few months, we've focused on designing and building our high-level roadmap for the future. And this is the first time ever we are talking about our future plans with you.
ach, keine Ahnung, das
Update.
verstehe ich auch nicht.
We're going to rework years.
Ich werde
didn't plan-
jetzt wieder, ich glaube, jetzt werde ich auch das Video beenden. Ich hätte gerne mal Video, was um 18 Uhr online kommt. Ich lade das gerade hoch, das dauert noch ein bisschen. Es kommt um 18 Uhr online und das kommt um 20:15 Uhr online. Sag ich mal, ciao und vergisst nicht mein Projekt. Das ist zum Ende der Season fertig. Das sag ich euch. Ich mach, ja okay. Und damit ist es wahrscheinlich vielleicht in 3 bis 4 Tagen fertig vielleicht. Okay. Tschö mit